Hi, everybody. It's Enrica, and today is February 7th, 2012. So, today marks my 6 week point after my gastric sleeve surgery. So, it's pretty amazing. Another week down, a month and a half into this, and I'm really shocked at how quickly the time is going. Week 6 was good. I'm still getting into the routine of work. It's getting a little bit easier. Energy wise, it's about where it was, but I've been going to the gym, doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I find myself every now and then, some days I have a good day, some days I slip and I forget to drink water. Or what's the problem with me is that it's not until the evening, about this time, it's like 6 p.m., that I really start to get serious about drinking water. I think maybe from the morning when I wake up and I start drinking water around 6 a.m. So from 6 to 6, I'm only drinking about a bottle, maybe 2 bottles of water, so that's about 32 ounces. And then when I get home, I think, oh, I got to catch up, and it's just hard for me. So the past couple of days, I think I've only had about 48 ounces of water. I know that's bad. I need to get back up to 64. I'm really trying to get back on track with that. Other than that, haven't had any issues. Everything else is going really well. I did talk to my physiologist the other day, so he wants to give me the rest of this week to get back and build a little bit more stamina at the gym doing cardio, and then he's going to start me on toning as well. I guess I'm going to start on the machines. So that's going to be really good. I need it. I really need it. Because I'm already starting to see, the difference in my body as far as losing weight. I can't see it. I mean, when I look at myself, I don't say, hey, you look, thin. You look like you've lost weight. Even when I look at myself in a full length mirror, I still don't see it. I mean, of course, I feel the changes in my clothes. I've gone down. I think I was wearing about a 26, 28. Sometimes even at that, it was snug. And the shirt that I have on, I know you can't see it. It's a 1820, so that was really surprising to me. I happened to go to, I was going to see Wicked this past weekend, and I didn't want to wear the same old baggy stuff. So I went down to the clothing store. I saw a shirt that I liked, and I thought, 22, 24 would work. But they only had an 1820. I thought, there's no way it's going to fit. So I tried it on. It fits just fine. I was really surprised. As far as pants, I had gone down from like anywhere from 28 to 26 down to a 22. And the pants that I'm wearing actually right now are 22, and they're baggy already. So I could easily go down to a 20. It's hard. Because I haven't gone back I was going to get my clothes altered. I haven't done that. And even the newer stuff, I didn't buy so much, but maybe a few pairs of pants. And already, they're baggy, and I'm not losing a ton of weight. So that's a difficult part of it, because it's almost like I need to be on a borrow plan for clothes. I'm going to use it for a month, and then that's it. But anyway, I mean, that's the least of my concerns. I'm happy to have my clothes, fitting a little bit baggier. The one thing that I've noticed, though, is jeans is really driving me crazy. I cannot find jeans to save my life, because it really depends on what style or cut I'm even trying. I do most of my shopping at Lane Bryant, so I'm petite, I'm short, so I can't go with average lengths. And they really don't carry a lot of jeans that are petite, and it seems like they never have them in stock. So jeans is just something that it's really driving me crazy. Let's see, besides that, I'll get down to numbers. I weighed myself this morning, and I lost 4.5 pounds this week. So I'm really, really excited about that 4.5 pounds, because it was good. It was a nice little something to wake up to. So that brings my weight down to 257. Last week it was 261.5. So I'm really super excited about that. Other than that, I can't really say that there's anything new or different. I'm trying, to kind of balance out what I eat. I am eating a good deal of vegetables. I'm trying to have as much protein as I can. I'm hitting about the 90s as far as grams of proteins. I'm supposed to be anywhere from 77 to, I think it's like 92%, and I'm usually right at 90 to 95, I'm sorry, not percent, but 77 to 92 grams of protein. And I'm right at about 90 to 95 grams of protein a day. Unless for some reason I just have a really bad off day. It happens. But yeah, so I don't, I wasn't really under my protein before, so that's not something new, but I've noticed that with my hair, I'm not really losing it as much in the shower anymore. I don't notice it. I don't know if it was the difference between having longer hair. It really wasn't that longer. I mean, I cut maybe 4 inches off of it, but um, I just don't, I'm not getting gobs of it in the shower anymore. I'm not taking vitamins or any extra kind of supplements other than what I have to take, which are the multivitamins, the calcium, um, citrate, the iron, the B12. That's what I'm taking. So nothing extra for that. But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's great. I'm happy about that. I didn't want to end up with a huge bald spot. But one other thing that I did want to mention is that as I mentioned, I went out this past weekend and I went to a restaurant. And it wasn't actually the first time that I've been to a restaurant. I went to a Chinese restaurant, but I only had egg drop soup. It doesn't really count. And I took the insides out of a pot sticker, but it wasn't all that great. But I didn't have, of course, a full portion, but I ordered something called, what was it called? I'm not sure what the dish was called, but I think it was like chicken vaquero. It was really good. It was like a chicken breast, a split chicken breast that was grilled, very lean. There was hardly any seasoning or flavoring on it at all. They had a house salad, which of course I didn't eat because right now I can't have raw veggies. But there were some steamed veggies, and I made sure that I asked, how do you prepare it? Does it have any butter? Does it have any this? Does it have any that? And I made sure that they didn't put any butter on my veggies. They were steamed. It was like squash, bell pepper, broccoli. I think there might have been carrot. I'm not sure. It was really good. And then they had like an artichoke dip that they put, a spinach artichoke dip that was put on top of the chicken after it was done being grilled. So all I did was ask for that on the side. I had maybe, I want to say like an ounce of the chicken. A couple bites of veggies. I did have some of the artichoke spinach dip. It was really good. I mean, I was trying to think, okay, well, it's got cheese. Probably has cream cheese. It's protein. So I know it wasn't the best and the healthiest, but I did have a couple of bites. I didn't go crazy. Just had a couple of bites. The one thing, though, is that, it felt good to kind of like sit there and be taking a bite every now and then. But I will say that I probably should have asked for a to-go container right when I got my food. And not because it made me overeat, because I really didn't. It just made me feel kind of awkward still having so much food on my plate. That way, if I had just packed it away, I don't know, it would have made me feel somehow better. I know that sounds strange, but yeah. So that was pretty much my week. There really wasn't anything else that I wanted to add. I hope you all are doing great. I wish you all luck on this. If you're getting ready to have surgery, good luck. If you've had surgery, I hope things are going really great. So you all have a great evening. Bye.